Greetings everyone, hi, it's Emmy. I am back to eat more treats today, and it's not another country, it's actually a state. And I received this package from a viewer named Kendy. Thanks Kendy for sending me this great package. Vermont, for those of you that don't know, is located in the northeastern part of the US. Tiny little state, and she wrote me a great letter. Kendy, you really should be a part of the Chamber of Commerce. She's a real advocate of Vermont and sounds like a real Vermonter. This looks amazing. Woodstock cookie whoopie pie. I've never had a whoopie pie before. It's called a pie, but it looks more like a kind of a cake cookie sandwich. It smells great. It smells nice and chocolatey. So let's go ahead and try it. Here we go. Ready? Itadakimasu. My goodness. Wow. That is really sweet. But it's good in a really kind of nostalgic way. It reminds me almost exactly like a Hostess cupcake. You know, those little white, those little chocolate cupcakes that had the cream filling and the little cream swirl on top. Very nostalgic. The flavor reminds me of like childhood. Really good. I think whoopie pies I'm not exactly sure where they came from, or yeah, I never grew up eating whoopie pies. This is the first time I've ever had a whoopie pie. So I'm not even really sure where they came from. But that was my first whoopie pie experience. Woo! So Kendy says Cabot, which is a really great cheese manufacturer. It's about 30 miles from her house. And she's been there to see how they make the cheeses. So here's my popcorn. And I'm going to shake some of this on there. I already took off the seal. Oh, it smells great and cheesy. Generously shake some on top. Oh man, this is going to be good. Alright, here we go. Ready? Oh yeah, that's awesome. Nice and salty. I just inhaled some. So good. Like the look of it and stuff, it reminds me of the stuff that comes in the green can, the Kraft Parmesan. But this is so much better. It tastes like real cheese. And secondly, the stuff that comes in the green can, I find the smell kind of offensive. Like, don't get me wrong, I love stinky cheeses. I like a good camembert. I love really good stinky cheeses. But that, maybe, I don't know what they do to it, but that stuff really I find bothersome. But this doesn't smell bad at all. We love popcorn in our house. We pop it all the time for a snack. And sometimes I put nutritional yeast. Sometimes I grate Parmesan. But even with a really fine grater, it doesn't really stick to the popcorn. This sticks really, really well. It's nice and fine, and it sticks and it flavors every little piece. Look at this! Look how beautiful that is. It has a cute little tag, and it's the cutest little bottle of maple syrup. Oh, it's adorable! How do you describe maple syrup? It's a really unique flavor. It's of course sweet. It's a little less sweet than honey and a little bit thinner in consistency than honey, but it has this really special, unique, caramelly flavor that only comes with maple syrup. But I'm going to try a little bit. I think this might be grade A. Oh man, so good. Sweet and delicious. My favorite way of eating maple syrup is on French toast or on breakfast pancakes, or sometimes I use it when I make granola, but it's delicious. Blended maple candy. So again, from Maple Grove Farms. Yeah, it was my first Canada video. I had a bunch of maple things. And I had maple, that was the first time I had maple candy. I don't think it'll come up on camera, but it has this really beautiful, glittery sheen to it. I don't think can you see it? Oh yeah, a little bit. Because of the sugar crystals. It's kind of like buttered rum. Like buttered rum, butterscotch. That's what it kind of smells like. Butterscotchy. Yeah, vanilla and butterscotch together. That's what I would think maple's kind of like. Here we go, let's taste it. Wow, that's really different. Wow, really sweet. But this is actually soft. The maple candies I had from Canada were harder. Maybe because they were smaller and they had time to dry out. This is really tender. It's as sweet as sugar. You know, it's just like biting a piece of, like a sugar cube. It's that sweet. So I think you would just take tiny nibbles Or again, like other people suggested, use it to sweeten things like tea or coffee. This is Vermont Beef Jerky, hickory smoked maple and spice. I love beef jerky. For those of you that don't know what beef jerky is, it's just dried, really thinly sliced beef that's been marinated in all kinds of spices and flavors and then dried. Great snack food. It's so thin, it's almost translucent. Oh yeah, that's really good. But delicious. The drying process really concentrates the flavor of the beef, so it's really intensely beefy, sweet and salty. I don't think I can actually pick out the maple flavor per se. That just a little bit of, you could just taste some sweetness. Oh, Kendy also included this really awesome cookbook. It's the official Vermont Maple Cookbook. Seared sea scallops and smoked bacon and maple cream sauce. Get out. The Farmer's Daughter. So cute. Look at that packaging. It's so charming. I'm imagining this is like a sweet shop, similar to like the Philipsburg sweet shop that I went to in Montana. I'll put a link down below. Kind of an old-timey sweet shop. Inside are 2 big slabs of fudge. For those of you that don't know fudge or aren't familiar with fudge, fudge is a very, very sweet confection or dessert made with, I think it's made with cream and tons of sugar. It's half pink and white, and it looks like there's some kind of fruit in there. Ooh, it smells like raspberry. Or some kind of berry. Let's try it. Here we go. The top just kind of tastes like cream cheese. I think this is like some kind of cheesecake flavor. And then the bottom tastes like blackberry or black raspberry. Really good. Really, really, really sweet. Soft in texture. Not at all chewy. This one has more of a yellow sheen to it. Yellow tinge to it and a white top. I think it might be lemon. Let's try it. I think I smell some lemon. Here we go. Wow, that's really good. Lovely, smooth, soft texture, like that. And a little brightness of lemon. Have you guys ever had like just plain like Yoplait lemon yogurt? It's like zingy and lemony like that, but not at all tart. Just sweet and bright. Really lovely, bright lemon flavor. Really good. I like that. I think I might like that better than chocolate fudge. This is from Morrisville, Vermont. And look, ta-da! Look how beautiful. So they're lollies, or little suckers. Lollipops made out of maple syrup. Look how beautiful that is. Of course, in a beautiful maple leaf. Ah, it smells like maple syrup. Okay, let's try it. It's got a different kind of mouthfeel. It's kind of slippery. I think it's because it's a different type of sugar. It's not just regular, granulated sugar. And it's deliciously maple. But it's just as sweet as, say, a regular lollipop. Very, very sweet, but deliciously maple. And to finish off, Kendy sent me this. Look at that. King Arthur flour. They make beautiful flour. But Kendy says this is her mom's favorite scone mix. And she says super easy, and she says she recommends it with a cup of tea for breakfast. So this will be a follow-up video. Thanks, Kendy, for sending me these treats all the way from Vermont. It's been terrific to be able to share and eat some of these local treats. And yeah, if you guys are ever in this area, head up north and go visit Vermont, show them some love. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you're interested in more eating videos, I shall post links here. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. If you're not already subscribed, subscribe, like, thumbs up, do all that good stuff. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Toodaloo. Want some? You can't have any.